Today I'm gonna do the finally gonna do the all achievements video for People Playground, which haven't recorded in a while. I've been trying to I've had school and everything, and it's just kinda not been giving me time to do a lot of stuff. And summer I'll probably be able to make a lot more videos, so expect more. So we're gonna start off. Just go ahead and start off. First of all, actually, you're gonna want to get two mods. You want to get polar bear syringes, and also want to get advanced damage. So you want to get the invincibility syringe from polar bears after you install it, obviously, and then you want to get advanced damage. Yeah. So the first thing you want to do is get these materials, just a big button, a ton weight, a heat ray, and invincibility syringe from polar bears, a human, and a metal cube. So first thing, actually, you get a human and attach a fixed cable from their chest to the wall and from their lower back to the wall. And then you're going to want to inject them with the immortality syringe. I leave it in there for like 5 seconds to really get them immortal. And then just go to that, so no one needs that. And then you're gonna want to get the metal cube and overlap it with the person's head, and then make sure it's frozen, and it should bend their neck like that. Mine's a bit hot still. So speaking of hot, next thing you'll do is set the temperature and set it to like an amount. You can make it about as long as this text box, and you can see in the bottom right the deaths are very high. And you can also get a heat ray. That's why I wanted the heat ray. And you can get that ton, and that will keep it heated, so it'll preserve the heat for longer, because it has to be manual. So once it gets too low, your death's going to slow down, but then you just need to set the temperature high again, and just have this going, and it'll preserve the heat for longer. And at some point, this will end up getting you to a million deaths. But yes, it is pretty. You do need to do quite a bit of maintenance. But yeah, so that's first, death achievements down. Now our next thing we're going to do is pacifist, which a lot of people don't know how to get. So what I got, you're going to want to get the time accelerator mod. And then after you do that, you should be able to go into technology or machinery, and right down here, I think apparently it's up here. I must have missed it. Oh no, well, oh, right here, it's the very top one. So you want to get the time accelerator, which is essential for it. Then you're going to want to go into the menu and use the speed until it gets up to 300 speed. That's 300 is very important. And then you're going to want to activate it and keep your mouse going in circles. Keep it going in circles. If it's not in circles, it will count you as idle and it will reset it. So, I can't get it again. I already have it. But you're gonna want a 300 speed, and 1 second, the sound's still going. I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, yeah. So anyways, that's pacifist done. Make sure your mouse is going in circles though, or else you won't get it. Might take a couple tries, but it'll happen. Next is Uncharted Territory. I actually have a video on that, so I'm gonna look in the top right corner. There's a video for Uncharted Territory. It's everything you need to know about how to build it, what it does, and yeah. Next achievement, Faraday malfunction. You're gonna want to you have to be on tower for it. You want to get a jukebox and a metal pole, and go right to this section of the tower, the bottom left right here. Has to be right here. And then attach the metal bowl to the top, and then get a wire and put the wire and connect the wire from the metal pole to the jukebox. And it makes that very annoying static. But you should get the achievement, and if you turn it on, you can hear music from across the whole map. Anyways, it's very obnoxious, so I'm just gonna have it off. But you should get Faraday malfunction once you do that. Next thing, you want to make sure if you have stuff, you're gonna want to make it invincible or indestructible. Because this one is a bit messy. So, you're gonna want to get 3 mirrors, 1 laser portal, 1 rotor, 1 dampening box, and 1 industrial generator. Once you get that stuff, you're gonna want to set up these mirrors, and just to make it has to be 3 mirrors. Have them set in something almost like this. Mine's a bit messy, but you set it to that, and then you just have to have the light at the very end reflecting onto the floor. And you can also, after that, get the laser pointer. Get the laser pointer to shine on these mirrors and make sure the beam is touching the ground. After that, you're gonna want to get a dampening box. You're gonna want to move it very far at first and pause, and then attach an electrical wire to it, and that should make it long. And then you just, in non-pause, you move it back, and you should have a really long wire. The long wire is necessary. After that, you want to get a rotor. So get the rotor, and once you do that, bring the dampening box close, not in pause, because that'll shorten your wire. But then get a fixed cable and attach it to the rotor wheel. After you do that, get the industrial generator and hook it up to the bottom of the rotor. Now, you get to watch the magic happen. So you turn on this, and just make it spin, and look at the ground. You want the dampening box to spin, make sure it's this. And then you'll see that it's starting to do a little thing. Just a little thing. It's totally not about to make a normal sized gun. It's really normal sized. It's a bit, yeah, you'll see. It makes this big little bubble, and then it's about like, yeah, it does that. So as you see, this is the normal sized gun, really normal sized. Totally doesn't like almost obliterate every single thing it's close to. It's a bit strong. So you can actually make multiple of them. So just you mess around with that. Get the badge, not the badge, the achievement, and then you get the normal sized gun. Next, you're gonna want to come over here. I forgot to make this indestructible, totally. So you're gonna want to get a jukebox, an industrial generator, and a person. Hook the industrial generator up to the music box or jukebox, and then this might get a bit loud. Turn the generator on, and turn the generator and the jukebox on. And now, yeah, you might want to get forward because it's a bit loud. This will boost this guy's head off. This part of the achievement. This is volume unclamped. So you'll see that, God, this is really loud. Oh my God, why is he frozen? Oh. Okay. As you see now, it popped his head. And that should give you the volume unclamped achievement. That was fast. So next thing I'm going to focus on is Radiant. So I have this set up. You just need to get an atomic bomb and get a blood tank and set the tank to pool. You don't have to do this yet, but I did it. This is for another achievement, so probably set that up. If you have one, set that one to pool. If you have two, set the second one to pool, obviously. Yeah. So now you let it pool, and it should be giving you, this one's not getting any. It might give you it in the same achievement. Okay. Let's just, idle. I kind of messed this up a tiny bit. Let's get rid of the syringe right now. And get rid of the tank. I'm gonna have to get a new bomb. So you have to make sure it's atomic bomb. I'm pretty sure it has to be an atomic bomb. So you spawn that in. You set your thing to pool. And you pull, it's called tritium. It's a super radioactive. And you don't get a lot from one atomic bomb, so you need to make it count. Cut that off. Make sure you're in pause and set it to push. Get a blood wire, a blood vessel wire, and connect it to the guy. And you'll see that he has become radioactive, which should give you the Radiant achievement. And this next one, this is the one I was trying to do a second earlier, except it kind of messed up. So you're going to want to pull more tritium out of, get a new bomb though, because that one's probably out. I'm going to get more bombs just in general. You might want a bit of tritium, actually. And you can get rid of these. So now you just have a ton of it. Instead of putting it in the guy, you want to get a water-breathing syringe, which is interesting, and set it to pull. And you want to pull some of the water-breathing syringe into this. And you can just get rid of that. And now you have made an interesting thing. And then you inject it into the guy, and you should get potion cellar. So mix the water-breathing syringe and tritium from the bombs. And yeah, you should get potion cellar. Next thing after that is gonna be one right back here. It's called My Inside Suit. You're gonna want to get nitroglycerin and a guy and a gun, just any gun. Doesn't have to be a hand cannon. So yeah, you get a liquid conduit, as it calls it now. It used to be a blood vessel wire. Connect that to the guy, and you're probably gonna get a blood tank. Actually, I'm dumb. So spawn in a blood tank. You're gonna want to pull the nitroglycerin out of it. Doesn't matter how much, it can be any amount really. Doesn't matter in the end. And then you want to set it to push and inject it into the guy. So now this guy is explosive, and I don't think you need this for the achievement, but if you want to, you can shoot him and he explodes because we put an explosive liquid in him, obviously. Anyways, next achievement, we're going to want to do, let me look, I have a list up. I think we're actually just about done. We have 2 things left. We're going to do this one first. So this one is Guardian EMP. So you want to get an EMP, a sticky bomb, and a person. Make sure your thing is working. You're going to want to get that sticky bomb, turn it on, throw it at the guy. My sticky bomb is a bit broken. Let me get a new one. That's weird, I've never had that happen before. Anyways, sticky bomb, where is it? Am I blind? Oh, yes I am blind. I think I was in pause actually. Put it on the guy, sticky bomb on the guy. And when it gets flashing red here, right before it ends, use an EMP. And you should get Guardian EMP. Stops the bomb from killing him, and yeah. Next thing after that, you want to get a decimator and an industrial generator. A lot of people have done this one, so you might already have it, but it's a fun one, I must say. So you're gonna want to 1 second, my brain is not working. What am I doing? Okay, last achievement, pretty sure I'm well. Okay, I want to get the thing, and apparently you don't even need to turn it on. Use an industrial generator on a decimator, and it makes a black hole, which is I love doing this. And you can actually put people in, and look, they actually go into the black hole, and after a tiny bit, it will end. And that's every single achievement in People Playground, except for one. I forgot one, which is probably one of the easiest ones. It's creative. Spawn 1,000 things. You can spawn them. You'll get this one by playing normally. So basically, do anything. Just you might want to have stuff cleared. Like spawn people, and you can just delete them, and you can get that super quick. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this amazing video. If you like it, please like it. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. And, yeah, you don't become this guy if you like and subscribe. Anyways, Hope you guys enjoyed this amazing gaming video, and new videos probably come soon. Bye.